And I'm live again. But yeah, my mood was off earlier. Hope y'all are doing good, man. You're blessed. Appreciate y'all being in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been live. What's up, Chris GV, BTO? Hope you're doing good. I'm not gonna be live too long. Cause I gotta do some stuff. What's up? Oh, what's up? What's up, Barnaby? What's up, David? Hope y'all doing good today. Hope y'all feeling well, doing well, feeling well. But have a great day. What am I playing? I'm just playing 2K. Trying to rebuild the Pistons. Trying to get them to their glory days. What's up, Flo? I pull up. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, man? Hope you're doing well. Flo, how was your day, man? You been good? You been good, Flo? I'm chilling, bro. I was out doing something, man. I was out doing my thing. I was eating dinner. And then like just doing whatever afterwards. But yeah. I played 5 games yesterday. 5 games, bro. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but 5 games. 5 games and then just like oh, that's good. Alright, see you, man. Alright, Davey, you have a good one. But you just been working all day. I see. That's good. That's good, my boy. Bro. But I've been putting in some work, and then I don't know. I've been in a weird spot lately, though. Not in a bad way, but a weird spot where I was just like today. I ain't gonna lie, I was all over the place. I was like, it's not even that I don't want to do work. I don't or not work. What was I gonna say? I was overthinking everything, but then it's just like I've been thinking, oh, I always got this fear. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got this fear that like people gonna flip the switch on one day. Just that's the scary thing about certain things. I'll be right back. Hold on. don't mind. And like, partially, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even care. I don't give a jump. But so Flo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't care. This is my live stream, right? The reason I really talk about like my talking stuff with what's his name with Matt or whatever, with Maddie and stuff, is because I think the last stream, I don't know, I'm not gonna bring into details, but I think one of the streams she was watching, so that's why I don't really talk about it that much. And I kinda don't want to bring bad energy to it. So that's why I'm not talking about that type of stuff like that. Cause it's a talking stage, right? That's not perfect. And I'll good speak your mind. Um so y'all know I was talking to Maggie, right? But partially she kind of wanted me to keep it like private, some of the stuff private because I don't know. I feel like I was on Phil Stream. I was kind of airing out too much because it's like personal stuff. That's why I'm saying I'm letting that personal stuff. I'm gonna let it be behind closed doors. I'm saying like I'll talk through it with her and stuff like that instead of me airing it out all over the stream, airing it out like that's the thing. Like I was doing that, and I don't know. Like there'd be times, even when like she says it, but like I be I was kind of. I'm not saying she did anything wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong. But um, I kind of and another thing too, like to get back in the topic, what I was saying. I don't know if you're still in the flow, but I don't know if you hear what I'm saying. But I don't talk about it too much anymore because I don't know. I just don't want to talk bad. Like it made me look bad. It made me I don't know. Made her look bad. I'm not trying to make anybody look bad. So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the relationship stuff, whether it's like, am I confused? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna consult someone I know personally, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I go into a stream and then start my problems, and yeah, like I kind of don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, now if it's just personal problems and it's just me, because I know they're not gonna watch it, and I know they're not gonna watch the stream, and it's a different story. But she gonna watch the stream. I know she is, because she watches a lot of my stuff. So like that's why I don't. I'm trying not to talk about that stuff too much. But yeah, like it's not toxic. It's not wise because it's just I don't know. It brings bad blood. It brings bad blood out of people. Not saying she did it, but I don't wanna. I wanna bring that up. So that's why I said like. So I didn't. I didn't. That's part of the reason why I'm not. I don't talk about it that much. That's why I'm at. I'm trying to let you. I'm just updating you, Flo. That's why you don't see me talk about it. I just be talking about what y'all talk about. I don't even be mentioning her name like that because of that situation that happened. That's why I stopped. And then I mean we've been chilling though. We've been chilling. But like today I kind of just what did I do today? Today I just ate out. Just had like a good time. Had a good time. All good. Yeah. Like that's why because it it made her feel some type of way. So it's like not in a negative way, but just like I don't know that part of it too. And I don't want people feeling a certain way when I say certain topics, but um, that's why I stopped. I stopped. But anyways, let me get enough to. I'll be honest with y'all. I think I told you this flow. I've been in a spot where I don't know. I want to say I hit a wall because I've been doing good and stuff. I hit a spot where I said to myself, like, I don't even want to look. I love building what I'm building. I love going to school. I love all that junk. But I don't know, something in my heart. That's why I said I was playing one match. Even yesterday, it just I don't know what it is. Every time I try to walk away from the game of basketball, every time I try to walk away from something always pulls me back. But in a good way. And I don't know. And so that's why I said like today, I think it was yesterday or today, I was like, let me put in a form. I might do some more. Put in a form and just like I don't know. And yeah, she wants me to keep things low key. So that's why I get it. I get it, it's personal stuff. So I don't want to go around sharing my business, this and that. Like, and I get where she's coming from. So that's why I'm trying to be respectful of it. If she's watching the stream, because I know she be watching it sometimes. She knows I do what's best sometimes. I'm saying I don't like doing that. But pretty much so I don't know, it just something hit me. Like I don't know. I was reading the flyer and I was online. That's I think 2, 3 days ago. Even throughout this year, I was like, I want to play on this team. I still want to play. And it's crazy because I was saying to myself, I'm like, yes, I want to agree, but I don't know. I still don't feel. I don't want to say unsatisfied because I feel satisfied that I'm going for a degree and that I'm building something bigger than myself. But I still felt this hunger. I don't know. I try. I'm gonna keep praying. Hopefully it'll go away, but it was going away. But it's just like a part of me still has that just itch. I told y'all this. I had this itch um to hoop still. And like I've been playing with the kids. I don't know, playing with the kids kind of made me realize like and I think I did full court drills yesterday. And I was like, it made me realize I'm like, people tell me I'm meant to be a coach. I always knew I was meant to be more. And so like I don't know, I hit you know, I hit my milestone. I think I've been playing the game for what? Since I was 9 or 10 years old to like it might have been 8. It might have been 8. 8 till my age now. But I was like, I hit a point where I kind of said, I want to play. And like, here's the thing. I feel like I played 5 games. I was a little bit gassed, but I was still able to do my thing a little bit. Still able to run, still able to function. But like, it felt like to me, I feel like my story isn't finished. I said this at the end of last year too. It just didn't feel finished. I still don't think it's finished. And I tried to take a year off. You know, I try to do it. I don't know if it's the girl that's making me want to do this again. Because before, I closed the door on basketball. But then just someone was just like, "Tell you gotta play over here." And it's just like, give it another shot, give it another shot. And I'm gonna be honest, I was like, bro, that's why I said. So I finished the form. I did a form like today in the morning. And then after I did my form, I was like, I sent an email, so I scheduled that for Monday. So I was like, okay, let's see what happens. And I was gonna see like, cause they said it's on the 22nd, but I was seeing if it's gonna be like there's gonna be another one, maybe in like I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. I'm thinking about it. Maybe one like later on, cause I don't know. Right now, I don't feel. I feel almost ready, but at the same time, it's gonna be bad if I try to go right now, right? And I'd have to do a campus visit, all that stuff, right? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people be thinking, "Oh, I don't have a plan. I just want to." I'll be honest. I have something I want to build too. Like that's the thing too. Like I kind of, I'm kind of getting tired of just. I don't know. I'm getting tired of living just going to. I don't know. Not trying to say I don't like school. I love school. I love school. I'm really getting tired of just only being in school, just grinding, and then that's it. That's enough. I can't live like that no more. Like I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's how I operate. But uh, yeah, like that's something that's been on like them tugging at me, and I was just like, I tried. Don't walk out on your own. So yeah, I tried to like, I tried to quit. I tried to take a break, but it's just like I know a lot of these players said walk away from stuff. I did, and I tried to, and every time I found myself back. That's the thing about it too. And y'all have the moments because I have the moments. And and I have to go back to what I was saying. So yeah, you shouldn't walk out on your own story, but I realize that. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like stuff that you think you should walk away from, be grateful for it. And if you have another shot, keep going for it. And I sometimes I was like, man, I need to quit because growing up, I was told you just give up, just stop doing it. Because if you start doing it, you're gonna feel some type of way, right? And then I got to a point where I said, I kind of don't want to do that no more. I kind of want to, and I hit that point. And you hit them points where you kind of think like it's time to walk away. And there's times where you gotta walk away, you don't feel nothing. Some people they do it, they stop doing it. Whether it's football, I know for you, Flo, you told me you played football, but like you could tell me from I know from your story you play football, so that's the example, right? Sometimes you gotta keep going. And I'm this time I'm coming back with something. I don't want to be a superstar on the team either. I just want to be a role player. I'm dead serious. I'll take being a role player if I need to. Like that's the type of junk I became now. Like I don't wanna win. I don't wanna prove anything to anybody. I'm just trying to give my best. And that's enough for me. I'm saying like that's how oh, we're good, we're good. We got 3 point guards. Just need a shooting guard. Just one more shooting guard. But yeah, Wayne Ellington. Yup, yeah. How did it feel streaming though, by the way? Cause I was there for like an hour. I'm glad he's happy though. Saying I'm happy, glad he's happy. I don't want my name all out there anyway. I feel that. And that's the thing too, like everybody's trying to make it to the league, but they don't enjoy their journey. Like, I mean, I give an example, right? Like D Strong. Look at what D Strong. I see that man. Have you heard of D Strong flow or no? D Strong, for example, right? He went to the did he go to the NFL? No. He went to like a semi pro team. And he showed that YouTubers could make it on semi pro teams. And eventually he even opened doors for people to like get shows and stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like a lot of people don't realize that. Like he opened doors for the without look, I'll say this. Without destroying, there wouldn't be NIL deals. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that's why I say like your story could really change some way. And that's why I kind of learned. I'm like, yeah, it's cool to. I don't like. I'm gonna be honest, Flo. I wanted to be the best basketball player, and that was my problem. I had ego, and then I think when I went to the showcase, I learned I'm willing to put my ego away, but I've learned now this time around. If I were to play again, I could also score when I need to, get to my spots. The last time I was kind of not getting my spots, and I was getting cooked. Double teams, was afraid to tag. I lost weight. I lost weight. That's why I'm saying this is like if I were to play in a run right now or playing like a rec league, I'll be fine. Cause I actually lost. I lost a little bit of weight. I was a little bit more bulkier back then that year, so I couldn't run up and down. I think I can now a little bit more. That's the difference. Like, but yeah, like I know a lot of people don't want to be in the NFL because of what's going on. I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be in the NFL. But we live in a world where you don't need to be in the NFL. But if some people want to make it to the NFL, they want to make it to the NFL. I'm saying like that's the thing. Like I don't want to be a superstar. I'm not trying to be a superstar. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna be honest with you. The people that are trying to be a superstar are never superstars, anyways. The people that try not to be superstars and want to become it anyways. That's what I always be telling people. Like it be the opposite. It's like I'm gonna give you an example. It's like when you go for a girlfriend. when you try to go for it, there's a difference between pursuing and going for it, right? Huge difference. I'm not going too long. Um, it's the same. It's the same concept. We're not looking for a girlfriend. You get a girl. When you go for a job promotion, you don't get it. When you don't try to, you get it. If y'all know what I'm going, right? Um, everything happens opposite of what you think it's supposed to. Let's say you go to a trial and you just try to give your best effort. You might not be the superstar. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was at the point where I said I might get 2 degrees or get two specialized. Go over there, specialize here, specialize somewhere else. Acting. It's not in the same school. That's just me. Get my grades up and I'll go over there. Because originally I wanted to go in 2026. My goal was to go over there in 2026. I'm saying, but that's the thing. Go for a girlfriend, you're not gonna get a girlfriend. I know Flo. I'm giving an example. Well, you didn't want girls, you got them, right? That's the point. You're not supposed to get them when you want them, because it defeats the purpose, right? Same thing with like a goal. So I don't want to make this about women, but with goals too. I think I was talking about this today too. I was like, if stuff's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. Like I always say this all the time. Like if stuff's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I accept that. Yeah, the less you care, the better. That's why I'll be telling you. You know how much my life is, man. Whenever I start overthinking, my life gets stressful. That's why. You know what I do when I just go to my goals. I'm like, oh, let me just focus on my goals. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I start doing things. Um, but that's just how I operate. But yeah, people don't. People be saying, oh, I should care about people or should go look. There's a dude I'm watching. He's like 26, and he's about to play. He's trying to play college basketball, and he just got a scholarship. I was saying to myself, I can still do it. So there was a 7-year old that did it, right? That played college basketball or college soccer, whatever. I don't know what it was. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, it's still possible. We're trying to make it seem like you gotta. I'm not trying to. You don't have to go to the NBA to play college. I want to do that. Still. I said that was one of my goals, just to play. I don't give a jump about making a league. I don't want to make a league. If I make the league, I make the league. I'm saying, like that's the thing. I'm not trying to make the league because I know the league is tough to make it in right now. But I accept I had to go crazy. I might start doing some videos. I don't know. I might start trying other schools too. Going back to the phones, yes, sir. Yeah, it's what I'm saying. I want to give it another shot, but I feel like I'd have the grades to kind of back it up this time. I didn't have the grades last time too, and then on top of that, I told a story. I said they were asking if I still wanted to play basketball for the team. The only reason I didn't do it because at the time I had no future. I was kind of just doing it just because I wanted to see what it was like. This time I actually know what I want to do, and so like that's why I'm saying like that's why I said I'm also opening the door to where I'm open to playing, and I'm also open to going an extra year if I need to for college because I feel like what if you know to learn an extra skill I could get something extra just in case. Never know, but I'm open to it. I'm kind of more open minded than I once was like a year ago. Like I was like, I gotta study business. I gotta study business because they had a basketball team. But like this time, it's like I could study business so it can help. I guess. And I don't know. Christian environment will kind of Christian environment kind of be nice. But yeah, man, the thing. But like, I'm not gonna keep doing this because I can't keep doing this no more. So that's why I said maybe, hey, I'm just gonna see what happens. If they say no, I'll probably just go back to focusing on what I'm doing. So I'm not stressing it. I'm not worrying about it. Things hurt work the way they do. They work the way they do. I'm sorry if I haven't been streaming the game. I've been off balance. I apologize for that, y'all. I've been trying to. I've been trying to. So I definitely apologize for that. What happened? I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I was trying to check. She just texted me. I was trying to see. She was like, she texts me sometimes during the night. Talk for a little bit through like the day. I was talking for like a couple hours, and then she was texting me. I was talking for like 5 to 9 or whatever, and then I think she texted me. That's why I was checking. So I was just letting her know. I don't know. Oh yeah, she be texting me through the night, and she be going. Here's the thing: she be gone for like 3 to 4 hours. She comes back flirting all that. I know that's why I say like I don't be so worried about it because 2 hours. If we're 2 hours, there's times I'll be going 2 hours without. I, there's been times I didn't see the message till an hour later. She answers at that time, or she answers at like a certain time. So it's like it's not the thing I kind of like is she'll be like that's why I told you Flo like she'll be like oh I'm going to my so and so's house tomorrow right and I'll be like okay cool and I know because she'll just send something to show me um or she'll FaceTime me and she's there when she's saying it and then oh I'm doing this right now right and I could believe it because I could feel that she's not lying to me because sometimes I feel like I could feel when people are like, I don't know, just lying to me. I don't know. I just feel that. I feel when they lying to me. Hold up, I'm putting in my AirPods. All right, but yeah, like they just and it like I don't know. I be getting asked, why you like this girl so much? Because she makes me laugh and roast me. Like I don't know. I don't think I've ever found a girl that roasts me like that. Like And it's funny too, and it's like matches my energy so far, so far. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, she's the one, because I don't know. But I haven't really found somebody that just like matches my energy, like makes me laugh, makes me think. She talks about the deep stuff too. So I could talk about deep stuff and she'll talk about it with me. Like I never really found that most of the girls I be talking to, they're not very bright, man. I'm sorry, they're not very bright. They're pretty dumb. Like that's just in my opinion. They just all about the dumbest junk ever. Like, oh, this and that, like, and it's just like that's the thing too. I kind of like that she's low key because that's a good thing for me. Like, let's say we're to get if we do ever get together. I don't know. Not saying she is, but if things work out, if they do, I'll be chilling because I know like I don't think she'll go around running her business to everybody. Like what I'm doing every second. And she'll let me know too. She'll tell me that, oh, I told so and so about you. Like instead of, oh yeah, man, I can't. Let me go talk about you, or let me go, do stuff, and I could talk how I want to talk. I don't feel like I gotta hold back. If I'm feeling bad, I can express myself. I haven't really gotten a chance to do that. Like when I get to do that and let my guts out, it's just like one ear out the other, ignore me type jump. It's just like that's another thing too. It's like that's what I kind of want. Like I want to be able to express myself in a relationship in anything. Like yeah, like it's just that's the thing, bro. It's like I can't even express myself. Like I'm supposed to just, and that's the thing. That's the thing about me. Like with girls, I like to be able to express myself too. I don't mind. I'm a, I'm nonchalant, but I'm also a lover boy too. I just don't like being so. I gotta be closed off for a girl to like me. It's just like why? I feel like that's the only way they'll like me. Like if I'm closed off. I get it that you shouldn't trauma dump on a woman. Like you shouldn't bring too much baggage to a woman. But like they expect some of them expect, not all of them. They expect the man to be strong and just not show emotion. Like how the junk you expect that? How do you expect that to work? Kind of have to show a little bit of emotion. What's up? And that's just how I feel. She funny. She cracked me up. See what I'm saying? Like she don't know I'm streaming, but that's the example, right? But it's just funny, bro. It's funny. I'm laughing. I've yet to see that. A woman make me laugh ever in my lifetime. Genuinely. Like that's another thing. Like that's another thing that's an underrated thing for me. If a girl can make me laugh too, not just can she does she make me laugh? Does she make me smile? I can make her smile and she can make me smile. Both ways. That impresses me, man. Like I don't give a jump. Look, you know what, bro, Flo, and I'm not gonna brag about it. Cause I've had, I think on Wiz, I had like one time I matched up with like 15 to 20 bags. As much as I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'll probably choose her over all those bags. This is me being real. Cause at least with her, she's comfortable and sharp, quiet. She's not trying to challenge me. Not trying to. She jokingly. competes with me, but she don't try to challenge me. Just challenge me in terms of like, you know what that means, like trying to make me feel bad type jump. Like I could tell when people try to do that jump. Like I've had I've had bangs that I've tried to DM a message, but I'll be honest, I don't want them like that because they don't got a good heart. I'd rather her because she has a good heart. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying, like I don't give a junk about only. That's why I say looks is always like subjective to me. Like when I'm dating somebody, if they got a great heart, that makes up for me. That makes up for me. Like looks, they're important, but they're not that important to me. I'm just that. I'm that type of dude. I'm different like that. I'll go for. I'm not settling, but I'll go for. Let's say I'm gonna give you an example. I'll go for a girl that treats me right over a girl that just looks good. That's just me. That's how I operate. 'Cause a girl can look good and be just rude. That's me, but something in there. She probably lurking in the chat, ain't it? But yeah, she sleep. She went to sleep. Yeah, Flo, she sleep. She was texting me. I was like, once I see the thing is off, the lurking thing, I was like, she's she fell asleep. I could tell. I told her to get sleep, so I'm not mad. But hold on, let's see this. Yeah, whenever she goes quiet, I'm thinking she's asleep or she watches something. Or she's in the stream. It's one of the three things. She gone. She gone. She went straight to sleep. You funny though. You'd be like, why that happened? I'm playing. I'm playing. She didn't say that. Yeah, it went quiet. That's once it goes quiet, is either she sleep or she watches something. That's what I usually think. De'Aaron Fox. I go for her as a point guard. I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler. I don't know. I don't see a future with Jimmy Butler. I might Dylan Brooks. He might have to do it like this. I'm still here doing some research. What you doing research off? You watching something? That boy Flo always be that boy be fat. I'm seeing you be always be festing for some knowledge. That's a W. That's that grind. My boy on the grind on that time. See if I get Giannis. I guess not. Detroit basketball. Yeah, Bargnani. I'm still lurking in here. But yeah, yes, sir. But I'm gonna end it here, y'all. Flow. Appreciate y'all. Stay blessed. Stay peaceful. Be out. Peace.